And today we are going to find out the full range that we can get on full auto on the DYU T1. If you still haven't watched the full review, link will be down below. But right now, let's go for it. Okay, so ready with the Sports Tracker app, which will give us the speed that we already know, 25 kilometers per hour, distance, duration, and the average speed, which is not that important. But let's start our journey and see how many kilometers we will be able to do. And if you're watching this video on your Windows 10 or 11 and you still haven't activated, don't forget to check out KeysFan, where you can find budget official OEM keys at an affordable price, and with the coupon code that you can see on screen and down below in the video description, it will get a bit cheaper. But that being said, let's go straight for it because we only made 1.77 kilometers. So we are with 9.5 kilometers of distance so far, and the first leads went off, which means that we lost 1/3 of the capacity. What happens is that it will start blinking and it will turn on and off, but now for a couple of minutes turned off. So I believe that it will not turn on again. So we are with roughly 66% of capacity, and we will be able to achieve, according to my math, about 30 kilometers. But let's say, by the way, the wind is facing me, so it's pushing me back, which is causing more resistance, and that is also a factor to have in mind. But let's keep on moving, full throttle, 29.3 kilometers per hour. The wind is blowing us back, so we will not get more than this. We have achieved 35 in the past, but today, nah, not even 30. The wind is a bit strong. So we have covered 17.34 kilometers at this moment. We are with 2 dashes on the leads. I'm not really sure if I can show you that, but it means that we still have 66% more or less of battery. So 1 hour duration, yeah, because I've been stopping and taking images and whatnot. So with still 60%, we are going to get more or less, I would say 35, close to 40, which is not bad at all, but let's see. We are with 21.77 kilometers, more or less, and the second lead is turning off and turning on, which means that it's not 66%, probably not even 50. It's approaching the 33%, 33.333% battery. So we've done already 21, actually more than I was expecting, because my expectation is was about 25 kilometers. We are going to get a lot more. Let's see how much more we will be able to achieve. And right now it did turn on the LED again, so it's coming on and off, until we reach the 33% battery. And this is why on my main review I said that I would really love to see an indicator with the percentage of the battery, so we wouldn't be guessing. But nonetheless, it is accurate, and let's see. With all this talking, 22.3 kilometers distance, great. So we are reaching actually we just reached 41 kilometers, and for the last 2-3 minutes, and I've been seeing the last LED, which is the 33% LED, blinking and blinking. So this means that probably we are almost depleted. Now, as you can see here, hopefully you can, don't know about the reflection, but I've been doing some circles right over here for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. So let's see how long, or to be more precise, how many kilometers more we will be achieved with only this single charge. And I do notice that against the wind, which is what's happening right now, it's starting to struggle, and I'm feeling that the battery is probably going down. I don't feel much power now. So finally we depleted the battery. 41.48 or so was the official mark. Now we are pedaling without any power at all, which is comfortable, as we have seen on the review. But full electric mode, 41.50 kilometers, which is great. Never mind the 2 hours and a half duration, because I was obviously playing around and taking some footages and whatnot, but great result. Battery from the DYU T1 is depleted, and from my action cam is depleted as well, and the phone right over there is almost depleted. So we are going to wrap up this video on this phone. The sound probably crappy, but sorry about that. Important message is that we could achieve 41.5 kilometers of distance. If you are in miles, just do the conversion. I was expecting about 25 to 30 maximum, but 41, that was really awesome. This will depend on the trip that we do. I did one single trip, always full throttle, and the circuit, as you could see, was more or less planned. Not many hills and not many down hills, so it was an easy ride. That was really cool. Really enjoyed this one. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget that usual thumbs up right over there, which is really next to the DYU T1 right over there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing it so. My name is Roberto, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.